Hello, good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Sosa, and this is a plot informative about evaluations and type of evaluations. Educational evaluation is not only based on assigning a grade, but also integrate various types of values that seem to improve students' learning as well as teaching practices. Evaluation is a continuous activity for the same educational process. From the moment the students enter school during the stay at the end of the school days, they provide information about their own teaching system at home, as well as the school and together, but contribute to improving the evaluations process itself. According to the Dominican curriculum, the evaluations criteria refer to the components of the fundamental competences and guide to this aspect that must take into account when judging the time of learning achieved by the students. Evaluation is important for both the teacher and the students because it gives the teacher the opportunity to communicate to he or her student what the learning objectives and expectations are. In the case of students, the evaluations serve as a possible motivator to improve every day through grade. Stay tuned with us to find out about the time of evaluation. My partners, Wendy, Eduardo, and Shadi, are going to continue.
Diagnostic evaluation. The purpose of the diagnostic evaluation is to know the initial state of the students, to adapt the pedagogical process to their situation and identify the most appropriate teaching and learning strategy in each case. The result of the evaluation are the first reference that the teacher have to make the necessary adjustment to the planning. For example, each student doesn't have the same learning. For that is done, we must adapt the pedagogical process each student depending on each case. Formative evaluation is carried out continuously and at certain moments in the process. After finishing significant segment of the process, its purpose is to identify achievement or strength and weaknesses that could be used as a reference for feedback.
The summative evaluation is a type of evaluation that occurs at the end of a learning period or program. Its function is to determine the degree of achievement that a student has obtained in relation to the objective set for an area or stage. It is usually carried out and therefore at the end of the teaching learning process and is linked to promotion, qualification, and certification decision. The objective-based evaluation is when a student performance is measured against a goal as a specific objective or standard. Managing to obtain more concrete data and conclusion about teaching learning process.
Non-reference evaluation. This form of evaluation is basically a comparison between the performance of one student and other in the class. For example, the national average for the subject history. Another example is when the teacher compares the average grades of his student with the average grades of the entire school. Comparing student performance with other students will help you identify where the students are lacking and alter their learning plans accordingly. Initiative evaluation. This evaluation measures a student performance against the student's previous performance. Therefore, the student is not being compared with other students. The current results are compared with previous there. So, thank you so much